There will not just be a crisis, but a financial catastrophe. National currencies will collapse, replaced by a global crypto.
The Diona project is being launched into operation. Major AI will control weather satellites and prevent tornadoes.
National Health Corp created Major AI to gather global DNA data. We'll beat cancer and HIV.
Mr. Elliott, how did Ethel Corp seize over 5% of the global market? Have you replaced all top managers with Major AI?
Scandal. National Security Agency tracked citizen movements via H-wallets.
Gryphon, our new Major AI, designed to coordinate rockets, drones, air defense systems, and combat robots. Carol, Dad, I can't take it anymore. I'm leaving. I'll be working in the U.S. Forest Service. Forgive me.
Huldra Corp's mail skides. Anywhere in the state within 90 minutes. The future is here.
Rivers of altered flesh will flood the streets. The darkness will conceal souls.
Incident in the Pacific Ocean. U.S. ships affected. It's a challenge to NATO collective security. We must respond.
Today, March 31st, 2035, I order the use of nuclear weapons against the aggressor. God bless America.
Attention. Due to a hacker attack, the missile silo systems are not operational. The strike order is cancelled.
Our robots attacked friendly military bases. Gryphon isn't functioning. I'm sure it's those damn hackers. Report the losses immediately.
Massive tornadoes and floods are destroying military and civilian infrastructure across the country.
An outbreak of a new disease occurred. The 8th genotype, rabies virus. RAG-infected individuals are prone to violence.
We are starting to drop humanitarian aid kits on a large scale, using Huldra Corporation's infrastructure.
The government deceives. The army slays its own. Disease, punishment for sins. Seek refuge among the guides. Find a safe haven.
I repeat, the U.S. border is closed due to the pandemic. I don't care if you have children or family.
Important message. Due to the RAG virus pandemic, the U.S. government is implementing martial law. All citizens should...
Guys, I declare us the state's National Guard. Now we're gonna give the feds hell. Get your guns ready.
Pandemic guidelines. Stay home. Avoid contact with neighbors. Secure your premises. Await further instructions.
Project Super Soldier suspended. Priority is the vaccine. Deploy military base in Appalachia near the laboratory.
Stanley, why are you sitting in the woods on your damn tower when we're in trouble? This might be my last message.
You are in an evacuation center. Follow instructions. Stay calm. Have your documents ready.
The neighbors are in a frenzy. The army has cordoned off the roads, deployed a base, demanding that we evacuate.
Stay calm. Vaccinations will begin in the next few days. A mobile team will arrive at the house.
Powell, no air supply for a week. We're running out of ammo. We can't treat the wounded. Permission to raid the houses.
This is an important announcement. The U.S. government has resigned. Please ask citizens to ensure safety on their own.
Mass graves pose a risk of secondary contamination. From now on, only incinerated corpses.
Marauders, curfew violators, and potential infected are to be shot on sight. Is that order clear?
Urgent notice. Due to pandemic escalation, we are forced to bombard infected cities. Our goal is to stop it.
There's white noise on the airwaves. There's been no airdrops for a month. I'm gonna have to leave my post. Laboratory staff, respond. What's happening? On-duty officer, what do you mean infected are breaking the gates?
Attention. The U.S. Army command structure is incapacitated. Commanders are authorized to act at their discretion.
Sergeant, the colonel is dead, the lab is contaminated. Follow my orders. Load up the scientists, we're pulling back.
And only the guide with the flame of purity in his hands will show the way to salvation. Selena, please escort my Samantha to the evac center. It's the safest place in the Galrox Valley right now.
Department's not responding. Looks like the Marauders are on the move. Sam, stay here. That's an order.
I hear you, chica. All right. If it's best for everyone, I'll leave. Tell Graham you won't pay his dues because of me.
Hey, don't shoot! I'm not a raider! Oh, Selena! It's me! It's me, Stanley Murphy! You recognize me? Have you seen my old man?
Oh, hermano! Haven't seen you in 5 years, brother. I'm surviving on my own too. Looking for family? Let me help you.
Murphy's farm is over these hills. Selena, Ron, let's split up. I'll take the tunnel, and you take the bridge.
Stanley, this is Selena. Me and Ron are running late. The bridge is destroyed. Looking for a detour. Keeping the radio tower as a reference point. Over. Looking for a detour. Keeping the radio tower as a reference point. Over.
Selena, Ron, this is Stanley. I'm by the farm. Over.
Hey, amigos. What's wrong with you? Why all the over and out stuff? There's no one but us here. Let's keep it casual, cause it's getting tedious, hermano.
We're at work. I'm not going to talk like a punk on the street.
Selena, I hate to disappoint you, but your work is long gone. And same are your fellow cops.
Screw you, dumbass.
Enough! You're distracting me. Over and out.
Tyrone, where the hell are you? It's Big Graham, case you haven't figured it out, chump. Where are you, you idiot? I'm waiting for your report. You get me, Tyrone? Over.
Who was that cabron?
Ron, I have no idea. Some Big Graham. Apparently the chief of this dead guy.
That was a hell of a flux. Exposed runners, speeding mutants, and now the henchman of this maniac Graham. What's next? Squads of robot dogs controlled by the crazed MAI? Although I remember Cops used to bust us with these gripes dogs when they, of course, mistook us for carjackers.
The windows are broken, and there's no electricity. Carol! They're not answering. I hope they're alive. I'll take a look around the house. The windows are broken, and there's no electricity.
Carol, you should be the one to say this. Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Padrito. Right, today on March the 29th of the year 2035 at 4:45.
Selena! Ron! How are you?
I miss you, hermano.
We shouldn't split up anymore. It's dangerous.
Let's gear up before we go out. My dad had a few guns at home. Perhaps some of them are still here. Although, it would have been better if they took everything with them. Oh yes, smart. Well done. My family's so prepared. I don't recognize these guns. Why are they in our house?
Well, not what you're whining about. Let's use the supplies and shoot some cabrones.
Is shooting all you care about, Ron?
What do you mean? I also love good music. Hermano, just don't hurry. You know I hate running. If you want someone to run and gun, that's Selena. I'd rather get a big and heavy club and slam it against someone's head.
From what I hear, not so long ago, we had spaceships going to Mars, had robots, neural networks, and MAIs in every appliance. And little Ronnie just learned how to hold a club in his hands?
Selena, lay off.
Oh, come on, chica. Before this whole mess happened, every... Before this whole mess happened, every corporation was trying to create its own MAI. Even the military made its own combat MAI and named it after some chicken. So where are all these corps of yours now? While Hermano Ron is right here, and he's got a heavy club.
Right, team. Don't get too comfortable. Remember why we're here. We gathered the resources for repairs, and now we're going home.
Yeah, we need to be more careful, bro. We passed close by here, and I saw some exposed acid speeders. Such bastardos! Ugh!
did you end up organizing security for the refugee camp at that... What did you call it? Yeah, at the evac center. How did it happen that you were the chief of security? And now you're just another refugee like me or Selena?
Oh, hermano, it's a long story.
Well, I've got time.
Hello, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Thanks for the rescue.
What's your name?
I'm Victor.
And I'm Selena. What are you doing here?
This is my house.
No, this house is mine.
That's not true. I've been living here for 2 months.
Fine. I'll talk to you later. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, here's the generator. It got a little messed up. But I've already figured out how to fix it. Not just fix it, but even improve. You people know the delivery services are still running. Automated ones. I hacked into the network and got me some crypto. I can make orders, and postal skides bring me all sorts of goodies.
Hey, Mr. Squatter, are you aware that this house belongs to my family? The Murphy family? Stephen Murphy, in a wheelchair, big man. Carol Murphy, a pretty brunette, young, a little shorter than me. Have you seen them? Have you seen them? Answer me!
No, sir. Sorry. I haven't seen them. I took over the house in July. It was empty. I cleaned it, I fixed the generator, gathered weapons. I guarded it the best I could. I just left to look for some food and parts to fix the generator that burned out.
Cut the chit-chat. What do I do with you?
Let's start by getting you to pay our rent.
All right. That's fair. Here, please. Take everything I have.
That's not much. All right, team. Let's put the loot in the storage.
By the way, about the storage, I was just about to expand it. There are 4 of us now, and we'll need more shelves.
Who's us? You're nobody. Some random dude showed up here like a busted postal guide.
Fine, I'm nobody. But I've already worked out how to increase storage capacity. Want me to show you?
You don't have the right to make decisions here. Understand?
I'm not making decisions. I suggest we fix up the kitchen. Not just fixing it up, but making it a high-tech kitchen, using my skides.
What the hell are you doing, Victor?
Stanley, calm down. I'm just offering advice. I remember. I always knew I wanted to work in a restaurant. But the dream quickly vanished when I realized breakfast had to be prepared at 5 a.m.
Guys, I haven't eaten in a day.
Me neither.
Same.
Chill. I will cook you the best meal of your lives. Just bring me the ingredients.
We gotta jack someone for food.
Better start growing our own food.
I was thinking, what a nice backyard here to start growing some flowers. But we can grow some potatoes too. We have a farm, but it will be a while before it yields crops. We need to get food now.
Stanley, we'll need to look. There might be some canned food left in the houses.
Yo, Stanley, you ever had a VR headset?
Nah, not really. I've been a forest lookout, a ranger for the last 5 years.
Well, those online games where you're given an MAI-assisted experience, they're trash. Well, those online games where you're given an MAI-assisted experience, they're trash. Real dudes like us only game on mobile. You know what I'm saying? Despite the catastrophe, humanity would still go rogue with all this passion for VR games. It would just happen a couple of years later.
VR helmets help the military and police control combat robots. The MAI Griffin, which is trained to do the same thing, it's a bad invention. To fire or not to fire, that's a decision that the live operator should make, not MAI.
I don't care who puts holes in. I don't care who puts holes in me. A robot dog controlled by MAI, or one controlled by a cold-blooded cabron.
Friends, I've got to warn you. Usually the X-people are no more dangerous than humans. But recently, I saw mutants spewing acid. You guys be careful out there.
Those clearly didn't become like that because of VR games. Right, Ron?
By the way, I saw that ex-girl again recently. She's not like the others. A dangerous creature. Ain't any better than other cabrones.
None of your cabrones will stop me from finding my family.
She tore apart one of my subs. She tore apart one of my subs, Jackie. That was back when I was still in charge at the evac center.
I know you're damn Jackie. He probably tried to hurt her and got what he deserved. And you're no better, fallen leader of thugs.
If you see that girl again... If you see that girl again, don't you dare shoot her. Understand?
Do you think that's your sister?
Shut up.
Bro.
I said shut up, all of you.
Well, we're not hungry anymore.
Thanks, hermano.
If things get tough, we can always buy food.
Buy? From the exposed?
No, I told you. I hacked the robotic delivery service, but we need crypto to place an order. The store is run by one of the corporate MAIs.